Gucci glasses, fine asses, pretty chick, thick lips, VIP passes. I can see your little backside, show it out. You got that Gwen Stefani, I know you no doubt. So I'ma lay up on your bed and do these special things. I make you feel like a lady if you let me in, but it's your turn. I'ma let you spin. You can arrive later and you can come again.
Roll up, please roll up that taser. I can, you know I can't fade you. This ain't a movie, motherfucker, I'm a player. I got these bitches on my dick, they asking favors. They asking favors. I got a house up on the lake, I wanna take ya. This ain't a movie, motherfucker, I'm a player.
And that's realer than real deal, Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to give up a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this, and it's like that and like that.
I say, what? I say, Kempsville, nigga, dog, Virginia Beach, swag tight. I ain't no Apple, nigga, but I got my Mac right. Flight school, ho, so we taking flight. You biting my style? That shit, it ain't right.
Set radio.
Peaceful days on the peaceful shade. Man, I can't have one like a whole bag of Lay's. Woo! Chillin' on the sideline like a referee. Like Maya said, you know you can't get the best of me. From BA to GA to CA, no we play. With my Caliente, she speak a no English. Homegirl round the way, talking pig Latin. Bombing on these bitches, you can call me Ben Laden. Got the old heads mad. I'm scooping up their daughters. Later on, hit a foot locker at MacArthur. Best Boulevard, that's Tim the Barber. I'm coming through, baby. You know I'm coming through, we so hazy. You know that we so crazy. I'm coming through this shit, you know I'm fucking take your baby. I'm cuffing, we cooping, we looting, we coming through there, baby girl, you know we roofing. We blowing out the smoke out the air. I eat that pussy anywhere. Hey, you know I do it everywhere, every day. Baby, don't play with me. Hey, baby, that's what you say, lady. Let me jump up in that pool, you call me the Navy. And eat it up like gravy. Baby, I never eat you lazy. Just call me Crowshow, so you know so. Vicky Lolo, I'm coming through on the ho-hos. You know we eating ho-hos. Bitches coming through this shit, jumping on the pogo. They jumping on the pogo. Dunking on the Jerry West's, yeah, they like my logo. Fish out lenses, bitches. My daddy used to drive a Benz's 99 S5s. Bitches coming through, they dive. You know they never jive with me. They never live with me. They coming through, they cry with me. And then I look up on their titties. Let's go. Hip hop. Oh yeah, man, y'all have it, man. My tits, K, what's up with you, yo? We live, man. I'm on your 7 man. And he from Moscow too, that's crazy. So yeah, Set Radio, man, hey, they watching niggas in Moscow, man, so hey, what's good, man? We out here, baby! Come on, man!
We got Crow in the building.
What's good with y'all out here, man? This is boy Crow, man.
That was Favors by the homie Crow, man. It's crazy how we met, man. It was real organic, man. You know, it's a lot of people that hit me like, you know, listen to the music. He hit me, listen to the music. I mean, he hit me to listen to the music, and I just thought the music was crazy. He said, man, I see you doing the Set Radio, what's up? I said, I got you. Crow in the building, what's up, homie?
What's good with you, brother, man?
Not
What's
much,
up with you,
man.
yo?
What's going on with you, man?
Not much, man. Cooling out on this little rainy day, man. The weather's mad out here, man, but hey, we just going.
Word, man. What you got going on over here, man? I see
man,
you. I like this, man. He came through. He got his own joint hooked up.
Yeah, we out here on Periscope Live, you know, Crowshow, man. You know how we do Crow all the time, man. What's up with you?
That's what's up, man. So let's get right into it, man. I mean, you know, I know the answer to some of these because you know we chopped it up a little bit, man. So how long you been doing the music, man?
Well, man, that's a crazy answer because it's like I've been doing the music for a minute. I feel like I've been doing the music like my whole life.
Right.
I feel like my life has just been the music. I just feel like now recently I've more so honed it into putting it on wax, so you want to call it.
For sure.
But I've always been doing music, like ever since I've been little, like whether it was making beats on Fruity Loops when I first got a little computer or something, or just singing in church, or singing, you know, at a game or something, or just singing, you know, with friends or rapping or whatever the case may be. You know, I feel like I've always been doing music, but more so recently, the last maybe 3-4 years, I've really been honing my craft, coming out with stuff. You know, not putting nothing out, but just really trying to perfect the sound. Because I feel like it's a lot of artists, you know, they come out and they don't be ready.
Right.
And I feel like a first impression is always necessary, and it's got to be impactful, because like, I mean, people gonna remember you like the first time that, you know, they hear your stuff, you know, and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, man, you know, like he came out with that song, like he ain't got nothing else. So I just feel like I had to come out with something, man, and take my time with it, and when it was time to put it out, and now's the time. So
Word, man. Let the people know where you from.
I'm from Vibe Beach all day, every day, man. Went to high school in Norfolk though. It's crazy. Lake Taylor Head, played a little football.
Yeah.
You know, went to ODU, went to Hampton, went to Livingstone, went to a lot of different colleges, man. So I'm pretty traveled out here. Graduated from ODU, mass comm major. So I you know, all the monarchs out here, and we doing it like that, man. We keeping it gully, yo.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Hey, that Favors, man, real smooth track. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't heard nothing about you before that, man. But once I heard that song, it said everything I needed to know.
Exactly. You wouldn't hear nothing about me. I tell everybody, I've literally been what I call an official artist the last 6 days.
Right. So, you know what's so crazy, man, is that,
so, yeah.
you know, the one thing that you said was that, you know, you've been into the music for a minute,
Yeah.
but haven't really put too much out because you were trying to perfect your sound.
Exactly.
And I just think that's dope, man. It's not a lot of people, because it's people that, you know, they into the music and they hear that beat and they're like, you know what, let me do this, put it out, see what the people think. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool as well. You know, that doesn't necessarily take away from the people, but I think it's dope, man, the way that you really like, you know, was like, you know what, I'm gonna perfect this. You know what I'm saying? Put it out the way I need to so it can be received the way that I want to. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is dope.
Who made that beat, man?
Well, see, the thing, this is also goes back into my my collective, you know, my whole just music thing, for instance. The beat is pretty much, it's just a sample of an old song that I looped myself. So I would say that I did the beat.
Right, it's a sample.
Yeah, so I mean, that's all, it's just a loop with some kick drums on it. That's it. I mean, and I rocked out on it, as simple as that. So I mean,
You engineered it too?
Engineered it too, mastered it, mixed it, do all that stuff, man. So, you know, I try to keep my hands on a lot of things.
Jack
You know,
all trades. That's the best way to do it, man.
Definitely, man.
You got any upcoming projects, anything you want to let people know about?
Yeah, man. 88 Till coming soon, man. 88 Till's coming soon. It's my baby, man. It's pretty much what I've been working on the last 26 years of my life, man. It's the project for me, man. I want everybody to really give it a listen, man. I think it's gonna really shock the whole 7-5, the whole Virginia landscape of music, because I really feel like, you know, my sound is when you hear this, it's undeniable, and it's like I want everybody to feel what I'm feeling, and I got that sound, people, you know, that they want to hear, you know, because I just feel like I make the music that, you know, it really resonates with people's ears, and it sounds good sonically. It's all about the sonics, man, and it's all about how you hear stuff, and it's all about like how you lay down your voice and your melodies on the beat. You know, it's all about your highs and lows and your EQs, and I understand all that. And I don't think a lot of artists, like nowadays, you know, I don't think they get that like that.
They can't break it
that,
down.
Like it's a process. Yeah, you know, you can jump in there, jump on the beat, you know, ride the beat, but do you know what you're doing? Like I tell everybody, it's like you got to know what you're doing with everything, man. You can't just. I mean, for instance, like say if you were the chick, you know, and y'all doing your thing, and you about to fuck, you know. I know, for instance, if you know what you're doing, you ain't gonna be doing shit. As simple as that. So that's why if you gonna hit it, you gotta hit it right. Definitely. And that's what I be trying to do. I try to hit it right every time, man.
Ain't no laying
so,
up.
You know,
ain't no laying up in
man, nah, we ain't doing
shit.
that crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just gonna, you know, keep it fresh like that, man.
Or you got any features on that joint, or?
So listen, right?
Mount Fisher.
I'm not really. I've never really been like too big into the feature thing, but I wanna. It's a few people that I do wanna work with that I feel got a sound, you know, that's unique, and I feel like actually, you know, can make some noise. But you know, we gonna keep that under wraps though. For right now, though. Yeah.
What about anybody out here? Anybody like listening to? Maybe anybody that
locally?
Say, yeah, locally.
Oh yeah, locally. Oh yeah, it's a lot of good. A Driver's cool. Yeah, I like Drive. I like my boy. Listen, man, my boy Pulu is.
You already know Pulu.
Pulu band game. What up?
Yeah.
Let's see you, Pulu.
Pulu. I don't think y'all might have heard of Shaolin Park. Like they ain't
Come on, man. We heard of Shaolin Park,
Okay, so
man.
listen though. See, but y'all don't know the backstory. Y'all know that I was really the fourth member of Shaolin Park.
No,
like
I
see
didn't,
y'all don't.
man.
Okay, so y'all don't know that. Okay,
Fun
yeah.
facts.
So fun facts for you. So I'm on the track. I'm on the first mixtape of Adult Swim. You know,
Word.
it's me and Chris Moon on Left and Right.
Okay.
I engineered, quick that beat up. I did like 3 beats on there. Also, you know, did a lot of stuff for him. I shot the majority of their videos and stuff like that. Also do that stuff too. So yeah, man, we already been doing stuff like that. So yeah, man, like Shaolin Park, Catastrophic B. She's crazy.
Catastrophic.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely crazy. Yeah.
Catastrophic B.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave nobody out, man, because it's a lot of dope people. It's a lot of dope people. Oh, Zach Morris, he just left. You know, yeah, Zach.
Shout out Zach.
Crowshow, man. No, real talk, bro. Like, I don't want to sit up here and try to be boastful or nothing, man. But I really feel like I'm about to take the city over, man.
One sit down.
Because it's like, you know,
They
it's.
can charge it.
I really feel like they primed and ready for me, man. Like,
You definitely got a good sound, man. I'm not just saying that.
Yeah,
or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I
oh
said,
yeah, shout out to ATI too, man. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, ATI, Lek, Mees, all them niggas, man. Definitely out there.
Oh, definitely. Shout out to the homie Bees, man. That's the homie, man. Intellect too. That's the homie,
Definitely,
yeah,
man.
for sure.
Shout out to all them, Chasing Faces, all them dudes, man. Crazy.
Definitely, man. So you know the one thing. So how did you? Okay, so we talked about the singing. So how did you get into the singing? Did you do it? Did you do it like most of us do it in the church? Mama got you in the choir.
Man, so listen,
Okay.
everybody that knows of Justin Crowder Crow.
Word.
You know, they know that I'm a preacher's kid, PK.
Okay, yeah.
I grew up in the church my entire life.
Okay. So you really wilding out here?
Nah, I wouldn't say I'm wild. You know, I might have broke a few hearts or two.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's a whole nother issue though, man. But I just be like, man, I've been singing since I've been little, man. You know, elementary school, I was in chorus.
Okay.
Middle school, did the whole chorus thing, made all district, was in the Madrigals and all that crazy shit.
We heard that out. Made all district.
Yeah.
I like the way you threw that out there. We heard
Yeah,
you.
man. High school, your same thing. Section leader, Madrigal, all city, all district, all state chorus shit. So I've always tried to do some singing, and I just like to sing, man.
Right,
you know,
right.
like okay, for instance, like just talk about like like my influence and stuff. Like I was in high school, around the time Trey Songz came out and shit. And I tell everybody, like he really influenced me really, really heavy and stuff, and I really, like was digging his music. He's the one that really got me thinking like, hey, maybe this singing thing is cool actually, and being from Virginia, and he was singing, and he was just a regular cat, and then, 3 hours later he blows up. So I mean like that, but like everybody knows like my main influences are 90s hip hop, soul, R&B. Like everybody knows that I'm the biggest Jodeci fan to this day. I mean
November 28th, baby.
H-Town, like those are all my influences. Like R. Kelly, Christopher Williams, like all like the whole Uptown MCA movement.
Hold on, man.
Like,
Christopher
all that,
Williams,
yeah,
man. You know a little something,
man. You don't know, listen,
you
bro.
know a little
I'm
something,
26 years
man.
old, man. I'm a grown ass man.
You know a
bro.
little something,
I know
man.
about all that shit, man. Like I mean, I'm one of the only niggas I know that'll just bump Genuine.
Word.
Like his Future.
Yeah.
Like, and, I mean, but that's on some real shit though.
Yeah,
like, and niggas
for
know me
sure.
because like they
Listen,
know,
man,
that's
it's a
all
lot
I
of people out here that bump that
like
old
that,
90s, man.
So,
Right?
yeah,
They might
yeah.
not tell you they
Just
do.
that, like they 90s hip hop all day. I mean, I bump Tang all day. Woo, 36 Chambers,
Word.
kill that with that. We go Biggie, then we go Nas, then we go listen to a little Rakim, listen to a little Dungeon Family, listen to all, just shit like that, bro. Like I tell everybody, man, it's you gotta have it up here and have your sounds, your music, and it's all these sounds that be in my head, and
Right.
it give me ideas, and it's just like I make stuff like that, so it's just keep it going, man.
Set Radio Hip Hop Highlights, we here. We about to get into another track by the homie Crow, man. I'm telling y'all in for a treat, man.
All night.
Appreciate you coming out here with us today. All night, DJ Flash Flood. Shout out to the homie nephew behind the camera. I see you, homie. We live. We here with the homie Crow, man. Shout out to Flood, man. That mix crazy, man. I see you over there, the greatest. And I said it.
DJ Flood. DJ Flood.
And let me tell y'all something too. Let me tell y'all what just happened if y'all didn't know. Once I said he was the greatest, he made sure he cued that. One more time for us, Flood.
DJ Flood. DJ Flood.
Greatest. Crow, what up?
What's up with you, man?
We in here reminiscing on these 90s, on the 90s era and all that, man. One more time, man. Shout out to the homie nephew, man. He in there holding it down today. I see you. So some of those 90s influences, man.
Yeah, man.
Your biggest ones, man. Name like, if you had to pick 3 maybe.
Biggest 90s influences. Well, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna give you a producer.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a rapper.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you an R&B artist.
Okay.
Rapper, 90s. It would have to be Jay-Z. Had to be Jay-Z.
Shout out to Hov, man.
Yeah, man.
Hov really like
crazy.
been through. Hov really survived every era
Yeah,
of rap,
man. That's the God, man.
Definitely,
Like,
man.
Hov is crazy, man. Like,
sure.
I remember as a kid hearing Reasonable Doubt, and then I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's hard. But then when I heard that Volume 2,
Oh yeah,
I said,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
my God, well, I said, oh yeah. And then my R&B, it would definitely have to be Jodeci. Like, definitely just down from style. Just the way they made music, man. Just the whole vibe of them dudes, man. Like,
Word.
I don't think like that's a story that needs to be told.
For
I don't
sure,
think
man.
that people realize, like, and then Devontae and Dalvin being from Hampton and shit.
Word.
I don't think people know that.
It's a lot with Jodeci, man. They was a part of the first remix
Yeah.
ever also, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The first
And
remix ever, I believe, don't quote me, but I believe Diddy invented the remix.
Diddy did invent the remix.
And the first remix Jodeci
was
was
the
on.
Come and Talk to Me remix.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of
So
course.
word.
And out of Devontae's camp, my producer's Timberland.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what
we
he's talking about. Let's talk about Timberland. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, man. I don't think people
Straight out of the 75.
Yeah, straight out of the beach though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like that, man. But it's seriously though, because it's like, man, I don't think people realize like how much he touched the 90s. Like all the
Definitely,
biggest
man.
artists.
Yeah.
One of
What we talking about?
Timbo beat.
What we talking about?
Timbo
Aaliyah.
son. Aaliyah, Genuine,
Magoo.
Missy, Player.
Oh, you know something now,
Jay-Z's
Player.
probably his biggest songs are with Timberland. You
For
know,
sure.
Big Pimpin' and Money Cash and all that stuff. You know, just crazy stuff like that. You know, everybody wanted a Timberland beat.
Right.
And I don't think he gets the recognition that, because he really he was the sound from about, I say 96 to about 99, 2000, he had to go smash.
I mean, still
and
got
then
some of the biggest songs.
and
like
then
that.
came right in the other Beach Boy, for real.
Word.
He had to go smash for another 7 years. So
Right.
I've been trying
Still
to tell people,
considered
man,
a great,
the
man.
beach is really, everybody wants that beach sound. I'm just
Shout out to the whole Norfolk City. We in here.
I'm just saying though. And let's not even go to Teddy Riley too. But
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. But like, we got the producers. Yeah, you know these other areas. You know they got. But if you want that sound, yeah, come to the beach.
Set Radio, man. Hip Hop Highlights. We here, man. Shout out to the whole Vibe Beach, man. I'm definitely from Norfolk City. I see y'all.